Why a cooperation ministry? The newly formed Ministry of Cooperation, headed by Amit Shah, will aim to strengthen the cooperative movement in the country. How do cooperatives work and why was the need for the new ministry felt? On Monday, the government announced the formation of a separate Union Ministry of Cooperation, a subject that till date was looked after by the Ministry of Agriculture. In the cabinet reshuffle of July 7, Home Minister Amit Shah was given charge of the new ministry. What will be the new ministry's objective? A media release from the Press Information Bureau said the Ministry of Cooperation will provide a separate administrative, legal, and policy framework for strengthening the cooperative movement in the country. It will help deepen cooperative as a true people-based movement reaching up to the grassroots in our country. A cooperative-based economic development model is very relevant where each member works with a spirit of responsibility. The ministry will work to streamline processes for ease of doing business for cooperatives and enable development of multi-state cooperatives, it said. In her budget speech, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman too had mentioned the need to strengthen cooperatives. So what is cooperative movement? By definition, cooperatives are organizations formed at the grassroots level by people to harness the power of collective bargaining towards a common goal. In agriculture, cooperative dairies, sugar mills, spinning mills, etc. are formed with the pooled resources of farmers who wish to process their produce. The country has 194,195 cooperatives, dairy societies and 330 cooperative sugar mill operations. In 2019-20, dairy cooperatives had procured 4.80 crore liters of milk from 1.7 crore members and had sold 3.7 crore liters of liquid milk per day. Cooperative sugar mills accounts for 35% of the sugar produced in the country. In the banking and finance, cooperative institutions are spread across rural and urban areas. Village level primary agriculture credit societies formed by farmers association are the best example of grassroots level credit flow. These societies anticipate the credit demand of a village and make the demand to the district center cooperative banks. State cooperative banks sit at the apex of rural cooperative lending structure. Given that PACs are a collective of farmers, they have much more bargaining power than an individual farmer pleading his case at a commercial bank. There are also cooperative marketing societies in rural areas and cooperative housing societies in urban areas. How much finances do this institution control? NABARD's annual report 2019-20 counts 95,238 PACs, 363 DCCBs and 33 state cooperative banks in the country. The state cooperative banks reported a total paid up capital of rupees 6,104 crores and deposits of 1,35,393 crore, while the DCCBS paid up capital stood at rupees 21,447 crore and deposits at rupees 3,78,248 crore. The DCCBS, whose main role is disbursal of short-term loans to the farming sector, distributed 3,34 crore in loans. The state cooperative banks, which mainly finance agri-processing industries such as sugar mills or spinning mills, disbursed rupees 1,48,625 crores in loans. In urban areas, urban cooperative banks and cooperative credit societies extend banking services to many sectors that would otherwise have found it difficult to get into the institutional credit structure. According to Reserve Bank of India data, the country has 1539 UCBs, whose total capital in 2019-20 stood at 14,933.54 crore. with a total loan portfolio of 3 crore 5 lakh 36,000 crore. What laws govern cooperative societies? Like agriculture, cooperation is in the concurrent list, which means both in the center and state governments can govern them. A majority of the cooperative societies are governed by laws in their respective states, with a cooperation commissioner and the registrar of societies as their governing office. In 2002, the center passed a multi-state cooperative societies act that allowed for registration of societies with operations in more than one state. These are mostly banks, dairies, and sugar mills whose area of operation spread across states. The central registrar of societies in their controlling authority, but on the ground the state registrar takes action on his behalf. Why was the new ministry necessary? Sanjeev Babar, former managing director of Maharashtra State Federation of Cooperative Sugar Mills, said it was necessary to restore the importance of the cooperative structure in the country. Various studies conducted by institutions like Vaikunt Mehta Institute of Cooperative Management have shown the cooperative structure has managed to flourish and leave its mark only in a handful of states like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka. Under the new ministry, the cooperative movement would get the required financial and legal power needed to penetrate into other states also. Cooperative institutions get capital from the center either as equity or as working capital, for which the state government stand guarantee. This formula has seen most of the funds coming to a few states such as Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, while others failed to keep up. Over the years, the cooperative sector has witnessed drying out of funds. Babar said that under the new ministry, the cooperative structure would be able to get a new lease of life. To what extent does the cooperative structure influence state and national politics? Cooperative institutions, be at the village level packs or the urban cooperative housing societies, elect their leaders democratically, with members voting for a board of directors. Thus, in states such as Maharashtra, cooperative institutions have served as schools for development of leadership. In Gujarat, Amit Shah had headed the Ahmedabad District Central Cooperative Bank for a long time, Babar observed. In the present Maharashtra legislature, there are at least 150 legislators who have had some connection with the movement. NCP chief Sharad Pawar and Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar had started their respective political careers contesting cooperative elections. The movement has given the state multiple chief ministers as well as ministers, many of whom have gone on to make a mark at the national level too. No matter which party is in power, a state like Maharashtra, the purse strings of the local economy always remain with the cooperative institution. Thus, when Devendra Fadnavis of the BJP was Maharashtra Chief Minister, the financial control of most cooperative institutions remained with the NCP and the Congress. The voter base of the cooperative institution generally remains stable. Thank you.